World Mission Report. The Reluctant Nurse. Christine's family was so poor that they sent her to a Christian boarding school in Uganda to be raised by priests. At the boarding school, she was welcomed and cared for. She ended her studies by graduating in nursing, bringing much happiness to the priests who raised her. After her graduation, Christine went looking for a job, and one of her religious mentors advised her not to stay in the city, but to go live in the countryside. She wasn't sure she wanted to live in the countryside. She thought life would be much more comfortable and exciting in the city. One day, she saw an ad for a nursing job at an Adventist medical center, but she quickly lost interest when she learned the place belonged to the Adventist church, not to mention it was located in a rural area. But then something happened. One of the priests called her and said he'd found her a job. He loaded Christine into a van, and you know where he took her? Yes, to the Adventist Medical Center. She didn't want the job, but she accepted the position because it seemed to be God's will. Christine suffered at first. She didn't like living away from the city or the religious focus of the medical center. However, her Adventist co-workers started visiting her often, praying and studying the Bible with her. Christine's heart slowly opened to the Adventist message of salvation, but being an Adventist was still a shock to her. She began to attend some church events, and one day, at a camp meeting, she couldn't resist the pastor's altar call and was baptized. Everyone was surprised by her decision. Today, Christine remains steadfast in God and working at the Nichawanga Medical Center. Our offerings this quarter will help open an agricultural training center for the youth in this very city in Uganda. Let's be generous with our offerings.